Water, Sandy! Water! Like, I couldn't breathe back then.
This is a story, came from my life, and I'm just recording this shit. I'ma just give it to you.
What's up, y'all? I'm Carlos. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I know y'all haven't seen me in 3 months. I truly do apologize. I really do. I really do apologize. It's my fault here. No, as y'all know, I'm in college. Like I've expressed in other videos, it's very hard sometimes to like get videos when you have assignments. I'm on summer break, so y'all will be getting some more videos, so stay tuned. Today I got a special story time for y'all. I've been wanting to tell this story for so long. I was on the phone with my friend one time and I was like, hey, I want to tell the story time about my first Hotbox experience. And my friend was like, do it. And then I sat down and recorded the video, all this other stuff, was finna edit it, and I was like, this don't feel right. At the time, I just wasn't ready. I'll explain later, but let's get into the story time. So for educational purposes and safety reasons, I'm gonna tell y'all the full story, but like certain details will be changed, just be safe. So this story time take place when I was around about 18, 19. After high school, during high school, I was very in the house. Like I didn't really go out much. Hold on, there's a train. I'll wait. During my whole high school year, I would stay inside. I really didn't go outside unless it was like something really important. This story takes place in apartments. When you move into a new apartment complex, you want to meet new people, you want to go around and stuff like that. You know, like I said, I wasn't really an outside person, but at this point I had no choice but to go outside and meet the people around me, if you get what I'm saying. This story involved 3 girls that I became friends with real fast. I'm gonna give y'all a little backgrounds on the characters. One of them I met first, and then she connected me with the 2 others. And from there, we would just like kind of hang out all the time. Y'all know how I do my story times. I never use real names unless I'm really close to the person and it's not affecting them or anything. I'm not close to these girls, so we're gonna use fake names. We're going to call them Callie, Yana, and Bethany. Callie and Yana was family, and Bethany joined, and they all came to the apartments together, if that makes sense. I meet these girls and quickly become friends with them. Like, I'm talking about like hanging out every day after school. I felt like I could really trust these girls at that time. We would all go to like each other's houses and stuff, like, you know, just to chat it up or whatever, just chill like friends do. On this particular day, I go to Callie and Yana's house because I was done with school and I was just wanted to hang out with them. And then Bethany shows up. We're all chilling and hanging out or whatever, and Bethany asks me,
hey, Chi, have you ever Hotbox?
I said, Hotbox? I knew what it was, but I had never tried it. I was like, nah, I never really did the whole Hotbox thing. Like, wow, what's up? They was like, oh, well, tonight, we finna spiff it. Would you wanna join? And I was like, I'll let y'all know. I ain't really, you know. I was like, all right, let us know. Like, come on, if you ain't never tried it, let us know. The day rolls by, the day rolls by. So that night rolls around and it's that time. I hear them knocking on my door. Of course, I go to answer the door. They're like, you ready? I'm like, ready for what? Shit, where we going? What's going on? What is the shenanigans tonight? You know what I'm saying? It was like, we finna go Hotbox. And I was like, oh, yes.
Well, yes.
We had got halfway to the Hotbox and it was like, you didn't grab no water or anything? I was like, no, I don't need no water. I'm good, I'm straight. It was like, you're going to need water. I said, I'm all right. I'm cool, I'm chilling. Y'all need water. I'm safe over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm safe. So we walked to the Hotbox. I don't know why in my mind I didn't think to ask like, hey, whose car are we going to be in? Because neither one of us have a car. We get in the car or whatever, and it's one of their homeboys. Let's call the homeboy Marlo. I don't know Marlo. The Hotbox begins. Little key fan, they were scared of me breaking the Hotbox, so they put me in the middle because they thought I was just gonna break out the door and just be like, ah, zombie run. When in reality, I'm not like that. I promise you I'm not. To give y'all a visual, we have 3 in the back seat, 2 in the front seat. In the front is Milo and Callie. In the back, you have Yana, me, and Bethany. Like I said, this was my first time, so the whole time they're basically like laughing and chuckling because they think it's just so funny. Milo in the front was like, y'all chill, like y'all bro chilling, like y'all doing too much. I was like, y'all friend got to tell y'all to calm down. That's a little embarrassing, you know what I'm saying? I just met dude and we just chilling. And then it hit me. Oh, it hit me. This is literally no exaggeration. When I tell y'all, I was back there fighting for my life, trying to hold that coffin, trying to prove, I'm like, y'all got, hey man, this don't faze me. Water, Sandy, water. I'm fighting for my life in this car and there's nothing I can do. Hotbox ends or whatever, and we all finna go back. Now this is the part that makes me cringe every time I think about it. We get out of the Hotbox, walk back to the apartments or whatever. It immediately starts hitting me. So we're walking, I start walking slow. And they're like, hurry up, hurry up. I just remember my feet like really hurting for some reason. They're like far, far ahead of me. Hurry up, hurry up. And I'm like, I'm coming. All I remember is looking down for a few seconds and then I look back up and they're gone. Every time I think about it, it makes me mad. It makes my skin crawl because it's like, if it's nighttime outside and your friend tell you they experienced this for the first time and y'all walking this way, y'all really don't walk, why would you leave them? You know what I'm saying? Thank God nothing crazy happened. But it's like, you don't just leave somebody in that state. I wasn't scared, but I'm not tripping. Like, I know what state I'm in. No, this is not the state to be walking alone type thing, especially if this is my first time doing this. You know what I'm saying? I get in the house, I lay down or whatever. So I text the group chat and I'm like, hey, just made it in. And I remember them texting back like, you just made it in? After that day, I never did it again, especially with them. Like, after that, I was like, no, absolutely not. Let me know if y'all want a story time on that whole friendship in itself. But this was just like a splash of what I dealt with during the friendship. To this day, I think about like, they were so wrong for just like dipping out like that, which is why I know they weren't true friends in the end. You know what I'm saying? That wraps up this story time. Let me know if y'all want a story time on that whole friendship right there. And I will do it with no hesitation. I'll use the same name so y'all won't get confused, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for watching this. Follow me on all my social medias. I never promote my social medias on here. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends, tell your parents. In the meantime, I love y'all and I'm out. Bye.
If you love me, I gotta work for the both of us. Put you in the driver's seat.